While you're playing fair, everyone else is playing to win. That's why even though you did things properly, you went to college, you got a degree, there's kids half your age making millions of dollars. That's because the system isn't fair. It's never been fair, and actually right now, it's worse than ever. And if you don't learn how to actually cheat the system, you're gonna get left behind permanently. And there are ways to cheat the system that are legal, and the reason this is so important is because the gap is getting worse and worse every year between the rich and the poor. Back in 1980, the average CEO made 40 times the amount of their worker. Now, it's over 350 times their worker. A college degree used to guarantee you a nice middle-class lifestyle. Now it guarantees you $50,000 in debt and a job that's barely gonna cover your rent. Meanwhile, there's kids out there posting stupid TikTok videos or selling courses, making millions of dollars. And the only difference is that they understand leverage. They've either built personal brands that constantly generates the money, or they've built skills that have made them irreplaceable. So it's not that they've worked harder, it's that they've actually played the game to win. And if you keep playing fair, this is gonna guarantee you to stay poor, because the way that the system is set up now is the average person is just getting cooked. You see kids making millions of dollars off crypto, but if you try and follow the good traditional path, you're gonna get smoked. That's why playing fair in 2026 is out the window, because you're gonna get stuck in a position where you're competing for the same job as millions of people, which is causing wages to go down. Prices keep going up, and it seems like there's millionaires popping up out of nowhere from these random little business models or crypto opportunities, and it's because everyone in the middle is just getting absolutely cooked. So you need to be able to create one thing for yourself, and that's gonna be leverage. Once you create leverage, opportunities actually come to you. You're no longer competing against everyone else in your niche. You dominate your niche and opportunities come to you. And you control your income. You're no longer just trading time for money. There's two ways in today's economy to actually create leverage. The first way is gonna be monetizing attention. Everyone's attention is so scarce nowadays. Everyone's either scrolling TikTok or on social media all day, and you can't actually capture people's attention as easily. And that's why these social media platforms are making the most money out of any other companies in this generation, because people are willing to spend a lot of money to get people's attention and monetize it. So if you're able to develop a personal brand or just gain attention, you're gonna be able to make a lot of money through monetizing that attention. The second way to create leverage is by developing skills to make yourself extremely valuable, even irreplaceable. Especially with AI being so advanced nowadays, it can do a lot of things. Graphic design, coding, can do a lot of stuff. That's why skills like sales, negotiation, deal closing, leadership, strategic thinking, or building personal relationships, these are going to become more and more valuable, because AI isn't able to replace people who are at the highest level of these skills. But what most people get wrong is they try and become good at everything, whereas the elite, they become world class at one single skill. Because once you're able to become top 1%, you control your income. People are going to be willing to pay you a lot of money, and you become irreplaceable because you're the best at that specific thing. So the simplest way to actually cheat the system first is going to be picking a skill. Pick one that's going to be around for a while and not get replaced by AI. Once you've chosen a skill, the second step is to find some sort of job or side gig that's actually going to allow you to use and learn this skill, because actually going out and doing it is going to help you become way better than just taking a course or reading theory. Step 3, after you've gotten a job, is actually spending time outside of that job every day to develop that skill so that you're on your way to get top 1%. So reading books, listening to podcasts, watching any videos or resources on the skill that you're trying to become world class at. And if you're able to stick to this for for the next 1 to 2 years, you're going to become top 1%, especially in today's economy where everyone's scrolling on social media and not actually making use of their time. This has actually shortened the length that it takes to become top 1%. But here's the key. You actually have to start. Most people that watch this video are just gonna keep going about their day. They're gonna keep playing fair, going down the same route that they're going on, while everyone else is gonna keep playing to win, and they're gonna get left behind because job opportunities are disappearing. AI is replacing them, and it's making it more and more important to be able to either develop skills or monetize attention or create some sort of form of leverage in today's economy, because the gap is just widening every single year. But for the people who actually take action, this is the best period of time that you can live in because there's unlimited leverage. So if you actually take advantage, you can grow a personal brand quicker than ever, you can learn skills quicker than ever, and you can get top 1% at any chosen skill quicker than ever because people are just so distracted. So go out there, take action, create leverage, and become irreplaceable. But for the people that are actually gonna go and take action, you're living in literally the best period of time. There's been no easier period to actually create leverage and get ahead because you can build a personal brand quicker than ever. You can build skills quicker than ever because information is so readily available, and you can become the best at whatever chosen skill because everyone is so distracted. So stop playing fair and start playing to win. Go out there and create leverage for yourself.